Hello Pantry Purgers. Tonight we're going to be making some stir fry. In my wok right now I have sliced some onions. I did almost a whole onion because I had some left over from another thing. I had used part of an onion the other day, so I had almost a whole onion that I sliced up. And I also have in here some carrots. I did 3 or 4 carrots. It happened to be what I had left in a bag of carrots, so I just used them all up. And I diced up a few cloves of garlic. You can put whatever kind of vegetables you like in your stir fry. If you like garlic, put a lot of garlic in. If you don't like garlic, don't put as much. So we have this right now. Our heat is on 8. I always tell you I have an electric stove, so I do most of my stuff on 8, which seems to work well for sautéing and stir frying. Sometimes I have to put it down to 7 if it starts to get a little bit too much done. The only time I really use high heat on my electric stove is if I'm boiling water to do pasta or something like that, or rice or whatever. Oh, it smells really good. The garlic is getting nice and toasty. I'm going to put it down to 7 because it is getting a little bit too scorched. So as I said, you can do this with any vegetables you like. I'm doing a combination right now. For the first veggies in are the ones that take the longest to cook. So I have the onions, garlic, and carrots. Now I did put the carrots in the microwave for a minute. I sliced up the carrots and then I microwaved them for a minute or so just to get them a little bit cooked, because otherwise the carrots are going to have a harder time getting cooked through. The other thing I'm going to add in here, the next vegetable I'm going to add in is going to be broccoli. And I'm using fresh broccoli, but again, I microwaved it for a couple of minutes just to get it a little bit done, because again, it's going to take longer to cook through. And then I'm going to add in at the end the veggies that take the shortest amount of time and really just need to get heated through, which are going to be my bell peppers and some shredded cabbage. I like to use the shredded cabbage that comes in a package already shredded, but of course you can shred your own. This is looking really, really good. I'm going to add in the broccoli. If you need to deglaze your pan, just add a little bit of water. What we're going to add to this for our sauce, there's a lot of different ways you can do an Asian sauce. I am doing for tonight just the straight 1-to-1 maple syrup, real maple syrup, and soy sauce. You can do a combination of soy sauce or tamari or sugar, maple syrup. You can do vinegar, a white vinegar, a rice vinegar, an apple cider vinegar. And if you don't want to make it vegan, you can add some oyster sauce to it. So those are some good combinations. So what I've done is I've taken a 1/4 cup of maple syrup and a 1/4 cup of soy sauce. I have it in a 1/2 cup measure, so I just did half and half. My 1/2 cup measure inside has a line that shows me where the 1/4 cup is. So I'm going to go ahead and pour a little bit of this on here. To deglaze the pan. Oh, that smells really good. Woo! Smells really, really good. So that was just a little bit of the sauce that I just put in to deglaze the pan because the garlic was starting to stick to the pan. Oh, that looks so good. Let me see the view that you have to see if you can. Oh, that looks amazing. It smells so good. That soy sauce. Oh, divine. Look how beautiful it is with the orange and the green. Now we don't want to get it too overcooked, so I'm going to go ahead and add in now the peppers. I only had a few peppers, but I had a leftover pepper from something I had done the other day, so I just used the rest of it and sliced it up. And we're going to also be quickly stir frying some pasta for this. So let me add in some cabbage. As usual, I don't measure anything, just throwing it in. It's to taste, so whatever you like, just put in. This looks really, really good. I'm going to get a bowl and I'm going to empty out all the veggies into a bowl, and then I'm going to put my pasta in, and I'm going to to give the pasta a quick stir fry with the rest of the sauce. And then I'll put that in the bowl with the veggies, and then I'll mix it all together. This looks really good. Oh my God, it looks so good. I'm gonna add a little more sauce to this. Oh, this looks so good. It smells really good. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put this in the bowl. Put the pasta in. Again, leftover pasta from something I had the other night. This is just plain old pasta. You can use rice noodles. You can use whatever you want. I'm going to take the rest of the sauce. I'm going to put all that good maple syrup and soy sauce right in with the noodles. Give it a quick stir fry with that yummy sauce. Doesn't need much time. This was pasta from the other night that was in the fridge, so I just heated it in the microwave for a minute before I put it in here, just to give it, not to have it not be cold. But this is just a quick stir fry. You just want to give it, get it a little bit caramelized. Doesn't take much. Oh, that smells so good. And you can always add in more sauce, more maple syrup, more soy sauce. You can adjust it the way you like it. You can do it without, if you just want it as to be like a savory sauce, don't put any sugar and maple syrup in it. Just do it with tamari and vinegar or something like that. You can also dice up some fresh garlic in the sauce. I only did garlic in the sauté this time. Okay, that's good. It's getting a little bit too toasty now, so I'm going to take it off the burner. I'm going to put some of our delicious, yummy pasta in our bowl, like that. And then we'll take some of these delicious stir-fried noodles. I mean, veggies. Put it with the noodles. And there you have your beautiful, delicious, whole plant food, stir-fry, homemade, with a quick sauce of soy sauce and maple syrup, 1-to-1. I hope you give it a try. It's super easy. Enjoy. Don't forget, subscribe to our channel right here for more fantastic recipes, nutrition, and gardening tips. Be sure to click on the bell to never miss any new amazing videos. Enjoy!